So hello again, junkies. In this episode, we invited Tito Jhay, who has a very successful YouTube channel, Low Carb Tito. We would be talking about how to level up on YouTube. So we'll also ask him about the tools or the software that he uses, and we'll let him try BigVu, one of the tools running a lifetime deal. So if you're new to LTD or lifetime deals and have just tuned into the show, think of it this way. Software used to be bought at a one-time price until companies have started their subscription prices to access this software. So LTDs are usually software as a service platforms offered at a one-time price for consumers. So hey, JP, Tito Jay,
Hi, Mike.
classmate, glad you could join the show.
Yeah, thanks for having me here.
All right. So how did you? So I'll be asking you a few questions, no? How did you get started on YouTube? What inspired you to be a content creator? So I know you also run a Facebook group in an online store for low carbs, keto. No? So
It was never a plan from the very beginning. What really happened was way back in 2017, I just wanted to lose weight. So I wanted to lose weight. I was over 220 pounds that time, and I wanted to lose weight, and I was searching for a diet plan or an exercise plan to help me do and achieve that goal. And I found keto or the ketogenic diet as a way to lose weight, in which almost all of the foods in that diet are the things that I'm going to eat. You just have to remove the rice and the beer that I usually drink, right? So I tried low carb and I tried keto or low carb, and then I lost some weight, and I decided to share my journey on Facebook, in which a lot of people was asking how did I do it, what was the foods that I was eating and everything. And for some reason, I grew tired of answering the questions of the people. And I told my business partner, AJ, was, ba't di natin subukan maggawa na lang ng YouTube channel? Let's just make a YouTube channel in which all of the frequently asked questions will be in that YouTube channel. So when people ask, what are the best things to eat in low carb, here's the video. How do you do this? Here's the video. So that's the initial plan for Tito Jay's. And so we did the YouTube channel. We put up a few episodes, and slowly we built a community. From me answering the questions personally, it became a community of sharing not only the answers to the questions, but even the recipes, new researches about low carb, and pretty much that's it. And the store, it just came to be when a lot of suppliers noticed our YouTube channel and asked if we can like resell their products or carry their products, something like that. So it all started with me trying to lose weight, the channel and the store.
wow, what a journey actually.
Yes.
So, so what's your secret sauce aside from how did you grow your subscribers?
Actually, there's no secret sauce. It's just being consistent.
Oh.
So if people can see you answering questions consistently, they know that you're a go-to person for that function. If people see you, this is in Facebook. If people see you posting like on a regular basis what you're eating, they see you doing that thing, and something that they tag you. Na if this is Tito Jay posting his meal again, I'm going to copy this. So basically, being an influencer for the low carb community, it's just being consistent, being an influencer that produces content for low carb tips, for low carb recipes. And right now I'm trying to produce some videos featuring the people who tried low carb and eventually lost weight, became healthier. So it's about consistency, because the audience, they will always be looking for something to watch. And with you being consistent, it places something like a recall to them that, if I want to lose weight, if I want to do low carb, Tito Jay is the right guy to watch. It's something like that.
Very nice tip. So I agree. I agree. Consistency, no? So if you don't mind us asking, because I saw your videos, so what tools or software do you use for your videos? I watch your episodes, your reels, and they're really, really catchy.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I just use the basic equipment. basic recording equipment, I have a Huawei phone, a really old Huawei phone. It's a P20 Lite. And then I just edit everything in my phone. So I use an app called KindMaster to make my videos. And for the photos, I just use Snapseed. So those are the apps I use. And then recently, I'm doing TikToks. And the
Right.
problem with TikTok is you record something somewhat live. And sometimes when you, for example, a follower in TikTok ask me a question and I want to answer it live. I want to answer it with a video. So I try to answer that video. And with that 1 minute video, for example, on the 30 second, I forget something, I have to re-record it again. So I saw this app called BigVu. I found BigVu on TikTok, something like an influencer. It popped up on my screen, and they told me that I'm trying this app. It has a teleprompter something. So I tried the BigVu app, and I haven't explored the app yet. No, I'm a bit satisfied with the teleprompter being in my phone. It's like me recording something, and I'm saying it confidently, and the audience, they think that I memorized everything or I really know everything without them knowing that I have a teleprompter.
Right, right, right. So, what can you say about BigVu? So, can it help our fellow content creators level up their game for YouTube and other platforms?
Yeah, it can help because one of the things that I do when I do a content, I do a video, is I write scripts.
Right.
And since I'm not really that good in memorizing, I try to shoot the whole video, for example, a 10-minute video, in intervals of 20 to 30 seconds in which I memorize those 20 to 30 second lines. So that's really hard when it comes to editing, when it comes to writing, and when it comes to shooting. Now, if you're going to put like a teleprompter right in front of your screen and your eyes would be very, very near the camera, that's key when you're making videos. It's always the person in front of the camera. When you look at the camera screen, it's like you talking to your audience. It gives that sense of personal touch. It gives that sense of personal touch with the audience, that you're really engaging with them, that you're really talking to them. And that's one of the ways, even if we're not face to face,
Right.
having an eye contact with your audience would be very, very much engaging and very, very intimate, even with just when you're watching YouTube videos, when you're watching TikToks, and when you're watching Facebook. So that really brings up the game of the content creators with an app like BigVu.
Right. Wow. Those are really nice tips for us, actually. So, you've given us a few tips already. So, any other tips for people just starting out on YouTube, myself included, also?
Mm. So you started your channel, now you don't know what to do. It's
Yeah.
like us when we started. Well, we started the channel with with this thing in mind. You may want to do something that you really, really love. That's number one. And number two, you may want to do something that solves a problem. So something I really love that time was losing weight. Since Mike has been a college friend, he knows that I was I was obese that time, right? So
Really?
that time, when we started the channel, something I love was losing weight. And the problem that I want to solve was to help people lose their weight. Because a lot of people would like to lose weight, but they don't know where to start. So probably if you're going to start your YouTube channel or you're going to start making content, number one is do something that you really love, and number two would be that something that you really love should solve a problem for other people. That way you can build the following community, and that community could, all right, and that community could be solving the problem that you were solving in the first place. So now it's not just you solving that problem, you have a big community trying to solve a lot of problems for people, and that service.
Very, very, very good talk. So, again, I appreciate your time, Tito Jay. I know you're
Yes, thank
busy,
you,
quite
Mike.
busy. So, thank you, Tito Jay, for your time and those great tips for our audience now. So, there you have it, junkies. If you're interested to know more about low carbs or keto, subscribe to Low Carb Tito on YouTube or Tito Jay's Low Carb Keto Panaderia on Facebook. So as for the BigVu limited time offer, check out the link in the description. Okay, thanks Jay, Tito Jay.
Yeah, thank you so much, Mike.
All right, see
Thanks for
ya.
having me.
Bye-bye.